everyone, it's Alissa from Planet Alissa coming to you from my messy office on a very sunny but icy morning here in Pennsylvania. It is Thursday morning. My boyfriend and I are going to go out shopping later on today. It'll be later in the afternoon into the evening because that's the kind of schedule as in he is on right now. So yeah, he keeps it interesting. But that's what we'll be doing later on today. I'm going to try to get some work done here this morning, early afternoon. And yeah, reselling wise, what kind of week has it been? I shipped out stuff on Tuesday. We went out Tuesday, shipped out stuff. We did a little bit of sourcing too. Did okay. Picked up a few things while we were out. Sent in not too much this week. Sent in only like 50 items to Amazon this week. So one of the slowest weeks I've had in a while. It's kind of the time of year I guess we're sort of between seasons. All the Christmas clearance is done, and there's maybe not quite as many deals going on right now. When we went out last week, like I talked to you before we went out on Wednesday, I think it was last week. Yeah, I mean, I picked up stuff while we were out. I definitely did find some stuff, but there were stores I went in where I didn't buy anything, which happens from time to time. It doesn't happen that often usually, though, so that's a little bit unusual, but it is this time of year, I guess, not quite as much stuff out there. It is also long-term storage fee season. If you're an FBA seller, you've probably gotten roughly a zillion emails from Amazon letting you know that they're going to charge you long-term storage fees come the middle of the month, so you better get your stuff out of there or face the consequences. And how it works if you are an FBA seller is twice a year, Amazon has long-term storage fees, and that's for stuff that's been there more than 6 months, and it's a sliding scale thing. Like the longer it's been there, the more you're going to pay on it. And yeah, those fees can add up if you have a lot of stuff there. So I use repricing software, and I have things set so that I try to automate as much as I can, because it's all about saving time here, and I just don't want to do like monotonous busy work type stuff. So I have the software set to to automatically drop prices for stuff that's been there longer than 6 months. So I can try to move that out. As it is, not everything is going to sell, because stuff, either the price drops too low, or it's not getting enough traffic. It's not popular enough. There's too many sellers, whatever. So there is always going to be stuff that I have to deal with. You have a couple of options. You can pay Amazon to send it back to you. You can pay Amazon to destroy it. You could also, I think it's still available, I know I've tried using it before in the past, is to use liquidation, the liquidation program they have, where they, offer up lots of stuff to, liquidators who can then, buy it up for pennies on the dollar. I didn't really have much success with that. I mean, I wasn't using it to make money. I was using it really to save money. Like, rather than paying Amazon to destroy stuff, I could just, receive a little bit of income and have this stuff, gone from my inventory. So, and it's tough, I guess, when you're in the reselling mindset of like, you want to make money on stuff. You don't want to lose money on stuff, but at the same time, you got to really think about that. You've already made money. You purchased this stuff with other stuff, you already brought in the income, so this stuff's just sitting there, it's just dead weight, it hasn't moved in a long time. Like, get rid of it. One way or another, you have to do that. I don't like dealing with the stuff, like having it sent back, and it's not really worth it. Although sometimes they don't have it going right now, but sometimes Amazon will ship stuff back to you for free. Like, they'll have different promotional periods. In those cases, it might be worth it, but be prepared to deal with a ton of stuff coming back. And here's what happens, is, you might have like 20 of an item, say, I don't know, you're probably hopefully not going to have that many of something that hasn't sold, but it's not going to all come together because they're all at different warehouses, so they all get sent to, you get like all these boxes. The poor UPS man in my house is like, he knows that I'm not ordering this stuff because it's just like, a tower of boxes. You got to open all of those, deal with the, recycling them and, you know, sorting through the stuff and sell, keep, toss type of thing. So it's a lot of work. It's a big project. If you do have the stuff sent back to you, again, I'm all about saving time and not wanting to deal with stuff and monotonous work. So to me, it's worth it to just pay Amazon to get rid of it unless I really feel like something has value or something, and maybe I'll sell it on eBay or something like that. So anyway, I do have, you know, even with my, you know, repricing stuff, I do still have some items at Amazon that I have to take care of, just have them destroy. And I got to hurry up about that because February 15th is when the long-term storage fees kick in. So got to get that done soon, probably either today or tomorrow. I'll take care of that. And yeah, hopefully I'll find some stuff later when we do go out shopping. I've been keeping up with the merch shirts. I put on a whole bunch more yesterday. Sales have been okay, not great. I talked about last week how I had some that just like hadn't come back after the shutdown, and I did find out something interesting yesterday. And yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I was actually kind of looking into promoting some of my shirts, and so I was playing around with something, and I linked to, you know, I hit the link in my merch account to bring up my shirt in the Amazon catalog. And I have an Amazon Associates account. If you have like a website or blog or anything like that, it makes sense to sign up for an Amazon Associates account. It's their free affiliate program. I know lots of, you know, stores, online stores have affiliate programs. I think Amazon's is probably the best. It's like the gold standard in terms of affiliate programs, and it's really easy to use normally. And you know how it works is, so any page on Amazon, whether it's an item specifically or even just like a listing of items, you know, like you brought up a search or whatever for, you know, your brand name or something like that on Amazon, you can link to that. And Amazon makes it really, really easy to create links. They have something called Site Stripe. You know, at the top of the Amazon page, there's something that says like get link or something like that. You click that and it brings up the thing. You can just copy and paste it and use it on your website or blog. There are, you know, limitations to what you can use the Amazon affiliate code for. Like, you're not supposed to use it in emails. Like, so if you're sending out, you know, an email to a mailing list, they don't want you to use your affiliate links for that. They also don't want you to use it in advertising. But if you have like a website or blog, like I said, or, you know, even like you can use on your social media page or something and link to something if you have a big following. So, and you can make a few extra bucks. I mean, you're not going to, if you have a really successful website or something, you can make a lot of money with it. But if it's, you know, if you're small time, you're just going to make like a little bit here and there. But anyway, I brought up my shirt and, you know, I clicked the get link thing. It popped up, gave me the link. So I copied and pasted it and I went to go test it out and I got a sorry, page not found message. I was like, what? So I did again, thinking maybe, you know, I didn't copy the whole thing or something. I don't know. Nope, same thing. So then I was like, well, maybe there's some problem with this shirt. So I brought up another one of my shirts, and this time I actually just went to Amazon.com and I searched for it, like brought it up that way, thinking like maybe because I'm clicking on it from merch, it's showing up, but it's like hidden in the catalog or something like that. So let me just do a search, bring up another one of my shirts on Amazon. These were both like newer ones, both ones I added in 2018. And so I brought up this shirt in the catalog, hit the get link thing, got the link, copied and pasted it, go to use it. Nope, get that sorry, page not found message. So I was like, well, is it a problem with the affiliate program? So I went to I clicked on the brand name because that's the brand name I use, brought up a whole list of my shirts, you know, all the shirts that use that brand name. And so I got a link to that, and that worked. That link worked. And then I used the affiliate program to create a link just to a random product. Like, I don't even know. I just searched for something, not one of my products, just on Amazon.com, and, you know, did the same thing and brought the product, made the link just like I did with the shirts, but that link worked. So I was like, okay, for some reason, I cannot use affiliate links to the shirts. I was able to just copy and paste the link in the address bar for the shirts and use that. That worked fine, which is all you would use if you're doing an ad or something anyway. But I just was like very puzzled by like this, why it was not working. And so I did send an email to the help center and got back a reply that, I don't know, Amazon help, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. So I got the reply that feature is not available. I can submit a feature request for it. And I'm like, I don't know if that's accurate. I know in the past, like, I have linked to shirts, like, using the affiliate program. So I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, I don't know if I think it's more like a glitch with it or something, because I don't remember seeing anything where you couldn't link to specific shirts. Maybe there is. Maybe, if you're watching this and you know that, leave a comment. Let me know, because I never heard about this before. But, yeah, it's just like a weird little thing. It's not really going to affect me, because I was just playing around with stuff. I didn't even know what I was going to do, but then I found this and went down a whole rabbit hole with it. Yeah. So, they suggested, I submit a feature request on the developer forum. I haven't done that. Maybe I will, but I don't even know if that's accurate, because I'm pretty sure, like, this used to be a thing that was available. It's just weird that it let me, like, make the link. Like, it didn't say, oh, you can't link to this. Like, it let me make the link. The link didn't work. So that was weird, right? I don't know. That's just something I'm dealing with there. And, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have time or the energy or motivation to deal with that today, because it wasn't really something I was planning on doing. But anyway, that's what's going on in my life here and everything, and and reselling. So yeah, I'm gonna get some work done here. I don't know what work, and then we'll go out shopping later, and hopefully I get lots of stuff, because I need to sell some stuff, send it in to Amazon. But in the meantime, yeah, I got some stuff to keep me busy here, and I will catch up with you all again soon, next week, if not sooner, talking about reselling and all that I do. So take care, guys, and happy selling, everyone.